Is Canon planning on delivering a lens with the largest angle of view of any EF or RF lens? A lens with a wider angle of view than the Canon RF 5.2mm f2.8? Well, in Canon's patent application JP 2024-053-182, filed on October the 3rd, 2022, and published April the 15th, 2024, Canon claims to solve the problem, to provide an optical system having a wide angle of view with excellent transmittance while securing sufficient peripheral light quality. This patent application describes the lens optical system designed to provide a wide angle of view, while also ensuring good light transmission across the entire image, particularly at the edges of the image. So, how wide, you might be asking, John? Well, wider than the Canon RF 5.2mm f2.8L dual fisheye lens. Well, the patent provides for two embodiments. The first is for a 4mm with a 3.5 aperture, a 67.5 degree angle of view, 4.85 image height, being 98mm long and having a back focus of 16.91. The other embodiment is a 3.5mm, also with an aperture of 3.5, but an 80 degree angle of view, a 4.85mm image height, that's 84.75mm long, and having a back focus of 15.74. Overall, this patent application presents an innovative optical design that's aimed at achieving a wide angle of view while maintaining good light transmission, particularly suitable for applications like cameras or other imaging devices where capturing a broad scene with good image quality is essential. Well, the system includes three main groups: the front lens group LF, an intermediate lens group LM, and a rear lens group LR, all of which have a positive refractive power. And it's this intermediate lens group that's crucial. It comprises a first reflecting member located near the front lens group, an aperture stop, and a second reflecting member near the rear lens group. But most importantly, the refractive index of the second reflecting member must satisfy the condition of 1.43 being less than ND2, which is less than 2.15. This condition ensures that the second reflecting member efficiently redirects light waves within the optical system, or the lens optical system, contributing to the desired wide angle of view and good light transmission. But if we take a look at figure 11A, we can see that the patent is planned for Canon's VR system, paired with the Canon EOS R5. But the real big question is, will this patent application sit on the shelf just gathering dust, protecting Canon's research and development, their intellectual property, never seeing the light of day? Well, to answer that question, we have to address what the whole purpose of these VR lenses is. And they do look a little bit strange having two lenses, or this double kind of bug-eyed look. But previous to Canon coming out with a 5.2mm dual fisheye lens instead of a single fisheye lens, to be able to do VR, you needed, well, two camera systems and two lenses, and you produced two files. Then, of course, you had to stitch everything together, do some computing on it. Whereas now, you've got a single camera with a single lens and a single file. And that certainly improves the workflow. It makes it a lot easier to get your work done, and there's less chance of something going wrong. You only have a single point of failure instead of multiple points of failure. But the most important question to me is, are you interested in ultra-wide lenses, like Canon's dual fisheye VR lens, the 5.2mm? And please start the conversation below. Let me know your thoughts, especially if you actually have this lens, if you use it, if you used VR or shot for VR before. It's not just for me, but as other people are watching this video, then they look to the comments down below, and if they can gain a morsel of, how shall we say, well, experience, your experience, then it makes this video far more useful to them, because it's not just some abstract video about a lens that, well, not only may they never see, but that they would have no use for, nor would they have use for the 5.2mm. But maybe, just maybe, based on your experience, your conversation might spark something of an interest in somebody to get into this. So please post your comments in the section, or in the comment section down below. Post your questions and comments in the comment section down below. And while the Canon RF 5.2mm f2.8 isn't on sale this week, the best lens in Canon's lineup that's on sale is the Canon RF 15 to 35 millimeter f2.8. It's $300 off. The Canon R5C, it's $500 off. And over at Nikon, the Nikon Z8 is still $300 off at Adorama with a camera bag and memory card. But the best deals of the week are with Panasonic cameras, the S5 Mark II and the 50mm at $600 off. And of course, don't forget the low prices of the Canon EOS R3 and the Canon EOS R5. Now, the Canon EOS R5 has been on sale for $29.99 for some time now. You can buy it at Adorama and B&H, but at Adorama, they actually toss in a 128GB SanDisk CF Express card and card reader. So that's definitely a benefit if you're getting into a camera that has CF Express cards and you've never bought them before. Well, at least you've never bought CF Express Type B cards. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these lenses or cameras, then please consider using my affiliate links down below. These guys right here. Now, I want to say a special thanks to everybody that has purchased using my affiliate links in the past for buying that Nikkor 800mm f6.3, the Canon EOS R5, and all sorts of other gear. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But I do need to let you know a little bit of disclosure here. If you do use these links, while it doesn't take you to any strange site, it takes you directly to the regular site. You don't have to fill anything else out. You don't have to put in a coupon code. It just works. But if you do complete the deal, then I can earn up to 2 to 12% back, which goes right back to supporting this channel. So a big thanks to you, because you're one of the reasons why this channel is where it is today. And I thank you eternally. This is my new life. I still have a day job. I'm not ready to quit that yet. But sometime between now and the next 5 years, I'm going to transition away from that day job to doing this full time. And I couldn't do it without you. So if you want to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest, subscribe and choose all notifications if you like. And you might also want to, follow me on X, because a lot of times I'll put out tweets there long before I do a video. And sometimes I'll tweet, well, here's a secret. When it comes to YouTube, I'm limited to 3 videos a day. I can put out more, but after I do that, they stop sending out notifications. So generally, I keep videos to the big topics. But as far as tweeting, well, I can tweet out to my heart's content. So sales, other minor stuff, firmware updates that aren't quite big firmware updates, and information about an app, well, that gets put out on a tweet. But thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great day, and we'll see you again soon.